Hello, Biafras. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come with another update about Ifeanyi. He has been in morgue for a very long time. Yes, he needs to be buried, but where would he be buried? Biafra ahụ o merụrụ ka a ga-eli ya ka ọ n'elu ka ọ n'ala. What is going on? Meeting upon meeting, community discussions and all that. How will it be? How will it be when we tell Biafrans to behave well, to know what is supposed to be done for our land to be happy? They think it's a joke. Ha na-emekwanụ bụ ihe mmụọ. Onye na-ama na-ama, but you will understand and behave yourself. Nowhere to be found. Ifeanyi that said over his dead body will Biafra come. He went to the point of helping Nigeria government to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, use his friend's jet or airplane to bring back Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just like that. Now Mazi is still alive, still where Ifeanyi kept him. Ifeanyi has gone down 6 feet below. No return. And it's not as if he died a pure death, no. Ogata fofo. Kai. According to reports, the reason for his death is not what somebody is supposed to be saying. And not hemereme. Yes. So we have to take you to the street of his village for you to hear what is going on there. All right? Let's go there and I'll be right back.
Ifeanyi engaged himself in so many atrocities against the Biafra land and the Biafra citizens, which lead to the kidnapping of our beloved leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that led even up to now, he is still in the custody of the DSS. Ifeanyi, when Ifeanyi was alive, Ifeanyi engaged himself in so many atrocities against the Biafra land and the Biafra citizens, which lead to the kidnapping of our beloved leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that led even up to now, he is still in the custody of the DSS, which out of the hatred which Nigerian government had against the Biafra and the Uba'S, then you, the Biafra man, allegedly joined them to kidnap your brother. Now what happened? He died in London, and now you want your dead body to be buried in a land that you rejected when you are alive. You want us, the Biafrans that you betrayed, to welcome your dead body. But when we are fighting for our freedom, we are standing on the truth. You betrayed us, and by betraying our God, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is there anything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done that others have not done in this country and they're still working freely? Even the current president said it in 1997, April 13, that he did not believe in one Nigeria. And nothing happened. Today is the president of Nigeria. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said his own, and he started then the next in Nigeria came after, including you, late Oba. You were among the Kakus, the evil, the enemies of Biafra. Now you want your body to be buried. And know that what they are doing, the Easterners are doing, is barbarically. Because the Bible said in the book of Genesis chapter 46, and Joseph said that when he died, please, when you are going, please take my bone along with you. Meaning that they need to take him to go, and because when Jacob died, Jacob told Joseph that they should take him and bury him in the place where they buried their grandfather, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Are you getting me? Where they were buried, those ones were buried, they should go and bury him, and they buried him. So when Joseph now about to die, he told them, please, when you will be living, take my bone along with you. And that is what is happening in Igbo land. And original Igbo man, grown-up man, when they die, they don't bury that person. His head doesn't end in a foreign land, in a strange land. That's why any Igbo man, even in America, they will package that person and bring him back to home. It is our culture and it is Babrika. Are you getting it? Then, but to you,
so it's company that they bring the body back wherever.
It is compulsory. That is exactly what they are trying to do. To bring his body, dead body, back to his homeland and bury him there.
Which is right.
But, there is but. Do you know the but? Because of his character attitude towards our man, our chief Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So we now count him as not just a prodigal son, because if he should be included as a prodigal son, that will take place while he was alive. Then he repented. But now he's dead. So he betrayed us and we will treat him like uncircumcised Philistines. Are you getting it? So they are now pleading to bring his dead body to come and bury it. No. He should have thought of it before joining the evil practices in Nigeria to kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, to place Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in the place where he is today. He shouldn't have done that. Was he the only man in Igbo that have money? Was he the only person that have plane? Is he the only person that is in government house? Listen and listen very good. The man in charge of peace airline, is he not an Igbo man? It's a Biafra land. It's a Biafra land. Delta State is a Biafra land. What is their name? Which name are they answering? Let them explain that name in another language. And let's explain the name in Igbo language. Let's know whether they are Igbo or not. He's a Biafra man. Even Ojo Sokalo you are hearing. Do you know that Ojo Sokalo have airways? But it's not running in Nigeria. Are you getting it? Why not? Then you, we are like, okay, you want to show. Nothing they happen. If nothing happen in your presence, something will happen at your back. And now you are no more. Your wife will go cry, tire. Let her go and put her plate very well in the water. So that the gods of the land, the spirit of the people that her husband murdered in the cold blood, supported Nigeria to kill. If you go and appease them, let them forgive. If they forgive, that's the only thing that will allow his dead body to be buried in the eastern in Igbo land. Or else, he will end up with the British nonsense. He will die as a died there, he will be buried there. Nonsense. That is why I'm using this opportunity to warn every parent, especially if you are a Biafran parent. Now that you are alive, restrict your steps. Amend your way. Consider your ways. Because a day like today, like Ifeanyi case, is coming. So that honor, that respect will be given to you. Igbos are not outcasts. We are well respected all over the world. Even the earth that we march respect every Igbo man. Because our head, they end in the strange land. Because we understand the word of God and we follow the Bible. Because what we are doing is Babrika. We follow the Babrika. Though they call it tradition, it's not tradition, it is the culture from the Bible that we follow. And that is what we are practicing. So if you want your own head to be like other uncircumcised, then you join Nigeria to do nonsense against the Igbo people. God bless you.
But do you not think that Ifeanyi, at least did something good for the people of Inewi, like he provide local security for them. Do you not think he worked for his people?
Ifeanyi did not provide security. He provided thugs.
But they were protecting the people.
Hello, my brother. He provided thugs. When he was alive, he had so many thugs around him, parading around, in case you don't know the story. When in Gige, him and his brother, Ifeanyi and the other, the two of them, when Ngige was the governor of Anambra State, Ngige lost for 3 good months as a governor. They called him, they kidnapped him. I get it. Ngige lost also for governor's house for 3 good months. Who kidnapped him? No be Ifeanyi and his brother and his family. They organize those boys and empower them. They are using those boys for their own selfish interest, not for the benefit of the people of the community. So don't be deceived. So it has come to tell on the family. And you as a woman, I'm using this opportunity as well. Please, when you are still alive and you and your husband is alive, anything your husband is doing that is not good, please come out, rebuke the man. Rebuke that man. Let everybody know, say you are not in support of the evil. Likewise, you as a man, if your woman, you don't say because he open nyash for you, because you love her, for that you join to do rubbish. Don't do that. Be a man of policy and a man of principle. When the woman do what is wrong, tell her that what she's doing is wrong. Are you hearing me? When the woman is wrong, tell her that she's wrong. When the man is wrong, tell the man that is wrong. Don't join to do evil. That's the last thing I will do. I will never support my wife when she's going wrong. I will be the last to do that. God knows me. And those that knows me. I don't support evil. I speak the truth the way it is. I know you may not like it and I'm not speaking for you to like it, but I know I'm speaking the truth. The earth I'm matching is a witness. The air I breathe is a witness. And the God that I defend, the gospel of Christ in my life, is a witness of what I'm saying. And I say, go and verify. Ask. I don't compromise. And I don't play hanky-panky. I speak the raw because as a raw evangelist. God bless you.
You should not forgive him, at least. Forgive him. Maybe the family now have learnt their lesson, at least because of the sake of the children and his generation unborn. Do you not think they should forgive him?
That is the area you should consider first. And that is the area that the children should now come up. And I want to use this opportunity to give an idea now. Are you getting it? For the sake of those children, to give an idea, and that idea is let them go and look for some certain elders of the land who are in good time with what is on the ground. Are you getting it? That people can pay attention to. Are you getting it? Please, with those people, make their hand, if they can follow them, to go and meet them. You get it now? Let them rub mind. Forget your money. Money has a limitation of what you can do. Human being has what he can as well do. So go and look for people that is in line with what is happening, so that they will join and plead on your behalf, so that they can tamper justice with their mercy. That's why Uba'S are betrayers. But when the beginning, Igbos are talking, which he himself say is an Igbo. Later he says it's no longer Igbo, is this, is that. No, dancing, beating about the bush. Asari Dokubon to.
You're not soliciting for him. You're not.
Oh, may not give him nanya. Asari Dokubon, you are the number one betrayer. When you betray your brothers, betray your blood, because of your political selfish interest, because of your selfish ideology, because of what you intend to grab, then you decided to be dancing awilu to Tinubu. You say that you play a major role, that they have you. Definitely you are just on a normal tools. They can use you and dump you. And they have used you now, and they will dump you. You have dumped you, so stop crying. That is what the stuff you are made of. Use and dump category. That is what you are. You are the one that dumped to yourself. Because you're supposed by now, at your age, be matured of some certain things. Now, Asari Dokubo, you are like a unstable water. The Bible says, and Jacob said to Reuben, you are unstable, though you are the strength of my youth, but you are a what? Unstable like water. So do you know what happened? And the Bible says, and Jacob laid a curse on Reuben. So, and Asari Dokubo, you use your hand and betray yourself and brought curse upon yourself. If you like, go and rehearse with the Northerners. If you rehearse with them, what is the business has to do with us? Tinubu no send you message, you. Jagaba no send you. He will betray you again. As not, he have to betray you, he will still betray you again. And the Northerners will dump you after they finish. They will use your last. You are on the last stage now. When they finish sucking the little strength that you have, the little thing that you have now, they will dump you finally, and that one will now cripple you finally, because you are like this bird, bat. You are like a bat. You can't call it a bird, neither call it other animals. Nobody know where you belong. That is the kind of person you are, Asari Dokubo. Your threats doesn't mean anything. It's a freedom, it's a democracy, a freedom of speech. So you are just throwing a word. Normally, that as from you, let it not be as if you are silent. Because they have silenced you, you are shamelessly trying to recover a kind of to gain fame. But you are just wasting your time. You see this regime, you see this Tinubu regime, you don't go gain any ground. You don't lose, you are a loser. And you will continue to lose. And you will continue to be used and dumped tools.
But do you not think you'll be regretting that? Why did you not work with Nnamdi Kanu? Why did you not work with the Uba'S, the Biafrans? Why do you not think you didn't work with them? But do you not think you'll be regretting now? Johnny,
yes.
Instead of working with people that you can't trust.
Hello, you say Uba'S are betrayers. But when the beginning, Igbos are talking, which he himself say he's an Igbo. Later he says it's no longer Igbo, is this, is that. Dancing, beating about the bush. Now listen and listen good. Now listen and listen good. I know indirectly he is regretting. And he doesn't want to shamefully come outside and say it. With the way he is reacting, he is regretting it. And that is why he's coming out this way and this form. Because had it been that he supported, he followed up what we are doing, what we are agitating for, by now, I believe they would have given him a slot that he has been looking for in order to calm him down. But unknowingly to him, foolishly, they have betrayed Igbos before. Now they will continue to betray Igbos. That is something that Asari Dokubo has failed to understand. That they are still seeing him as an Igbo man. So they will continue to betray Igbos. Are you getting it? So look at the people that they give an appointment. These are the people who stood on their ground that I am an Igbo and I am standing on this. These are the people that they are giving. Look at Bianca. Now, the state affair minister. Are you getting it? Because she stood on her ground, she know a woman for that matter. Yes, and these are some of things that Asani would have been given. Even if they didn't give him, they would have given him one or two this. But he just let me deny my people and follow. Hey, sorry, oh. Asari Dokubo, shame. It is a very big shame. A very big shame. If I were you, I will just keep short.
What can I say to Tinubu wanting to scrap Niger Delta Ministry? He said this according to Edwin Clark, he said the funds are supposed to use to develop the region, because Yaradua created the Ministry of Niger Delta. But Tinubu now wants to scrap it. He wants to use the money for other regions, develop other regions. That will not happen. That the people of Ijo will not accept this. Can never.
It is not for people of Ijo to wake up. When we have been telling them about these things, Look at Edwin Clark. The oil in your father's house are being used to develop another land. And they are owing some oil well in your backyard. How many gold mining districts did you owe in the north? And you have the boldness to go out to the CNN and talk rubbish. Asari Dokubo, look at it. They want to use what you claim that is your fatherland. They are using it to develop another person's this thing. And they leave your own land as a deserted area. What a shame to you. It is time for the just to rise up. And I thank God that they have been rising up. It is time to come. People have been saying it. You are our brothers. That place belongs to us. They have been see, they see you as an Igbo people. Forget their political statement. They believe it in their heart that you still remain an Igbo man with Igbo blood because they know the truth and they know your origin. But they come politically to use politics to play, to siphon you, for you not to believe and for you to start to fight against your brother. And from there, when they as they are succeeded in that enmity and they stand on it and begin to suck your right and take it and deny it from you, you cannot do anything. And that is up to today. You cannot do anything. So, and it is time, although it's never too late, rise up. Let's fight this thing together and get what rightfully belongs to us. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a mess. Let's fight together and get Biafra. By the time we get the Biafra, I know at the end, everybody will be happy. You know, at the beginning of things, we don't really see the main thing. But when it ended, we'll see the end justify the means. So let's partner together. You are my brother, and forever we remain brothers. No matter their political statements, we remain as one because we are one. And nothing, even their politics statement, can never separate us because we know the blood is in us and we know the origin. We the Biafrans. You are my brothers. And nothing, I repeat, absolutely nothing can deviate or separate us. It's just a question of time. The dream will be achieved. God bless you. Vision. Now listen and listen good. Okonje Iweala, you are reacting now just as Manakman has stated. Now because of this, you don't want a dent in your credentials. You want to be holy over righteousness. The only saint, worldwide saint from Igbo. From Igbo, from the same Biafra. The only saint. No problem. But remember, you have children. You have other descendants that if at the end of the day, this dream come to reality. I remember my humble self. Evangelist Benjamin Johnson as a Snachi, the Biafran evangelist, who believe in the truth, who speak the truth and ready to end by the truth according to the word of God. Now listen and listen very carefully. There are some things you need to understand, whether you like it or not. When the blood is flowing inside of you, you cannot deny your origin. Now, Okonje Iweala has finally come outside to defend herself based on the propaganda that is going on the internet indirectly. That she is supporting Simon Akpan, a kind of to borrow him 57 point something billion dollars, which 57, yeah, which was not true. It was a propaganda, which because Simon Akpan has finally tweeted that he never had such discussion with her, and she herself reacted to this same matter, and which led Simon Akpan to react to her statement based on, okay, is it now that you know, because your name is now being inclusive, you don't want a dent, but you forget that there are children your children in a place where you are coming from that have been marginalized, with your position in the world, you never said anything or do anything just for the safety of those people that have been murdered in a cold blood by the country you call Nigeria, which you as a woman have served in their economic sector for the development and the growth of the economy before the country now on their own scattered it with their present system of governance. Now your name is being inclusive. Now you decided a kind of to distance yourself, okay, because you see it as something that, permit me, when they say this one, oh no, she has a thief, nobody want to a kind of associate or bring himself or herself to be a part of criminalism. Are you getting it? But in the case of Biafran race, Simon Akpan, the prime minister, which is the original governor of the eastern region. Now listen, he now said it. Is Simon Akpan hungry? He is not hungry. Just like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Is the people not enjoying their freedom? They are enjoying it. And they're not enjoying the access in the international one. Anywhere in the world they want to. They have the access, that we enjoy everything. But because of that love and that blood which I started with, that flows in them, that makes them to be sacrificing whatsoever they are sacrificing to make sure that this country called Biafra, this dream, this vision, come to be actualized. This vision. Now listen and listen good. Okonjo Iweala, you are reacting now just as Simon Akpan has stated. Now because of this, you don't want a dent in your credentials. You want to be holy over righteousness. The only saint, worldwide saint from Igbo. From the same Biafra. The only saint. No problem. But remember, you have children. You have other descendants that if at the end of the day, this dream come to reality, that your descendants will not regret of you as a mother if you are part of this this struggle, race, this tussle. They will not regret it. They will enjoy it, because somebody must sacrifice for another to rise and to stand. You get it? So you, for somebody like you, need to at least, even Bianca, before her appointment today by the present government of Nigeria, she has been for long throwing a wall, letting them, because this young man that is in DSS did not commit anything than what others has committed. Even presently and currently now, there is an agitation of a Yoruba nation, and nothing happened to the person who even submitted it in the UK as well, which the present government is aware of it. It went viral and nothing happened to him. So how is it that this person that you have been keeping in your custody, in DSS custody, in this country, what has he done wrong? Is it because he's an Igbo man? Because he's an Igbo man. That's it. So Mama Okonjo Iweala, I want you to understand this thing. That one day, even though you are not in Biafra now, or in Nigeria now, one day you will sleep. You will not wake up. Your dead body will not be buried over there. And I believe that you will not even like your body to be buried outside your home. And you definitely remember your father's land, because the blood is flowing in you. Then you remember Eastern region, Biafra, where your children are being massacred in a cold blood, where your family are being tortured and marginalized. Remember that God gave you that position in order for you to reposition those that are not in position. God give you the privilege for you to speak, to be a voice to the voiceless, just as Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. God position you in with your position internationally, worldwide. You are being recognized. At least At least you should know better than I in this thing that I am saying. So please, mommy, you are a mother. You are a mother. Remember, you don't know. Although your children may be in overseas today, but you don't know. You don't know after your present children, their own children, where would they be?
All right, I know others will learn from what happened to Ifeanyi, but that's a man is always a man. Man is not God. God has the final say in all these things. So while you have your being, Kubaka Goto, let truth prevail. Do not stop shining star. Because Ifeanyi Uba'S hand is not pure, especially the fight he fought against the coming of Biafra. Supporting evil government, Nigeria government, at the end of the day, he did not stay to see the Biafra come. But over his dead body, Biafra will come. Oh yes, because already he's a dead man. Others, this is life lesson, okay? Thank you everyone for hearing us from this channel. God bless you.